Hello everyone. I'm Mrs. Hema Sagar Kumbar, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Engineering, PICT. Welcome you in my tutorial that is query operator in the MongoDB. So there are a number of query operators discussed in the MongoDB, whereas we are going to discuss about the comparison operators in this video. Let us discuss first about the $EQ. So $EQ is used to matches the documents for the equal values. The next is $NE, which matches the documents for not equal values. Next is $GT, which matches documents for value which is greater than another value. Next is $GTE, which matches the document for value greater than or equal to the another value. The same we are having $LT, which matches the document for the less than value, and $LTE, which matches the document for less than equal to value. Next, we have one more that is $EN, which matches the document for the values which are matched in that array. Now, let us have the demonstration of all of this in the Mongo shell. Open the Mongo shell, type Mongo sh, and type name of the database that you would like to log into. So, let us say, for example, my database is MyDB. So, just I see which are the collections present by. Yes, so there are two collections, EMP and MyCOWL. So let us see the EMP collection. Yes, so these are the documents I had already inserted in the EMP collection in order to demonstrate this query operators. Okay, now let us try to insert one more document so that you will get to know which key value pairs I had inserted. So db.collection name EMP dot insert one. The first key value pair I had taken is name. So let us see name. Then EMP DEPT, the department. Next EMP SAL. Next I had inserted embedded document which is EMP address, which again does have a key value pair like city. And pin code. So this is the embedded document. Next I had inserted one array field value which is EMP skills, which does have an array of skills that the employee does. So let us say this employee is having these many skills. Yes. So close your document, close your. So this will get inserted. So likewise, I do have another few documents which has already inserted in the EMP collection. Now let us try to demonstrate $EQ. So db.emp.find. Suppose I am searching for the employee name whose name is Sagar. So emp name as a key, and then write down $EQ, and then colon the value I'm searching for. So close the $EQ, then document, close the function. Result whose name is Sagar. Suppose in the next case I would like to search for the embedded document. So I'm searching for the employee information who are living in the city Pune. So how will I will do? So let write down db.emp.find. So I'm searching for what EMP address. So I'm searching for EMP address dot city. So you're expected to write down dot city. in order to search for the key which are in the embedded document, and then colon, write down dollar eq, and then colon the value that I'm searching for. So let us say it's Pune, and then close the documents. So this by this way you are expected to write down the embedded embedded array field. Next, suppose I would like to search for the skills. So EMP skills is my array field. So in that case, how could I search this? So write down db dot emp dot find. Then the key I am searching for is EMP skills, and the value I am searching for dollar eq colon, suppose SQL. So here in this case, I had searched for the EMP skills, which contains the value as a SQL. So it gives me all the documents which does have a SQL at that place in the array field. But suppose I would like to search for the specific index. In that case, I have to specify the index value. So here, if I'll do something like this, EMP skills dot second dot two. In that case, it will search for the documents who has SQL at the third place, as in the index does starts from the zero. Next, I will demonstrate the use of $NE, that is not equal to. So suppose I would like to search the information of all the employees who is not working in the sales department. In that case, I'll be writing the query as db.emp.find, and then the key I'm searching for is empdept, and then colon $NE, and then the value, that is sales. So it will search the all documents whose EMP department is not equal to sales. Yes. So it's giving me all the information of all documents which say other than the sales department. Now let us see the demonstration of $GT, that is greater than. Suppose I am searching for the information of employees whose salary is greater than 4 lakhs. In that case, I'll be writing like db.emp.find. Then key I'm searching for is EMP sal, and then to specify $GT colon the value that I'm searching for greater than 4 lakhs. So it gives me all the documents whose salary is greater than 4 lakhs. Now next is you can have the greater than equal to, just write down GTE. It gives me all the documents which does have a greater than equal to 4 lakhs value. Now you can the similar case you can search for the $LTE. So it search for the information of employees whose salary is less than 4 lakhs. Yes. So these are the list of the employees whose salary is less than 4 lakhs. The similar case we can do it for the LTE, less than equal to. So it including 4 lakhs, how many are the documents which are having less than equal to 4 lakhs? It gives me all the information. Now next is the $in. Suppose I am searching for the employees information who are working in the IT department as well as sales department. In that case, I can use in operator in order to specify the condition on a single key. So db.emp.find, the column I'm searching, the column in question is EMP and I'm searching for the values for, so write down in an array like IT and sales. So here in this case, I'm having the employee department field, and in that field I'm searching for two values. One is IT and one is sales. So it gives me all the documents which does have IT as a department or sales as a department. Yes. So it gives me the list of documents which does have sales as well as IT.